Lie still.
Oh, what happened?
Never mind. It's over with.
Are you all right?
Fine.
There was a bunch of cops. Scorpio, where's Scorpio?
What's the meaning of this?
There's a party going on here.
You can't come barging in here with the police like that.
The hell I can't.
Scorpio, this is private property. Where's your warrant?
I have reason to believe there's a murderer in this house. Now get out of my way and you guys follow me.
Just a minute.
No, come on, old man.
I can't. Please leave me. Leave me here.
No, come on.
No, they
Hold
can't.
up there.
They can't see me.
No. Open up! I got a hurt man here. Open up! He's been shot. Open up! Come on, hurry up! Hey, guys. He's hurt bad. I think he's been shot. Watch out. Be careful. Okay. He's lying down. Quick. All right, just a second. Everybody back. This is official police business. Now, let's clear a path.
Before you do anything, find out what the man wants.
That man has no right to come barging in here like that.
Excuse me. Please, please.
He's so brave. Get him on the couch.
Wait, just a minute. Put him down. Oh, easy. I got him. You got him, Rick.
What is it, Rick? What is it?
Mighty, sir.
He's been shot.
I'll call the ambulance. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Listen up.
They weren't working a while ago.
Well, it is now. Who is he?
A man named Tolliver.
This is Dr. Harding. Need an ambulance at number 66 Harborview Road. An alert OR. It's a gunshot victim. Police are already on the scene.
What is going on here, Commissioner?
No comment.
Who shot him?
The man was shot while attempting to flee the scene of a crime.
Well, do we get a name?
Crane Tolliver.
What did he do?
If he lives, he'll be arrested for murder.
Susan Moore's, I'll take it.
You'll get my press statement tomorrow.
Robert, is there anything we can do?
Yeah, look, you can help me clear this whole place out.
Right.
Excuse me, everybody. I'm going to have to ask you all to leave. Right away, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got everything under control. Could you
Just
please
get your hats and coats in the entryway. We'll appreciate it greatly.
Please,
All the room in here we can get.
Look, I'm going to cancel my flight.
On whose authority?
Ian, this is it. After all the articles I have written on this murder, I want to see it through to the end.
Your orders are to go to Beirut.
And who is going to report this?
I still know how to write. Besides, Scorpio's not going to say anything significant until tomorrow. Look, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll send the tear sheets to Beirut, all right?
Are you sure this is how you want to handle this?
Yes, I'm sure. Now, will you get out of here? I don't want you to miss that plane.
Excuse me, Mr. Shelton. I'm going to have to ask you to leave, too. We're going to need as much room as we can get.
Yeah. All right. Listen, will you tell Scorpio when he decides to hold that press conference to call me, Brian?
I will.
Thank you.
It's like the spleen.
Listen, like that. Boy, hit a rib. It could have ricocheted anywhere.
Oh, no, when we x-ray.
On this case.
How long for the ambulance?
I'm afraid it's going to take a while. Flooding is still around the hospital. Power lines are down. It's a mess.
What about the rest of us?
Most of the problems are in the hospital area. The rest of you shouldn't have too much trouble if you stay on the surface streets.
You sure there's nothing we can do, Robert? Just leave and give us some room. Okay, we're out of here. Come on.
David, how is he?
Oh, it's bad from what I could see.
Maybe you'd better stay.
No, Rick, I talked to Rick. He said he and Monica could handle it.
Well, I'll get our coats, but who's going to drive? I came with Dan, and he has to stay.
I'll take you. There's room for everyone here in our rental car.
Good, we'll get our coats. Thank you.
Listen, I really think we're going to get you some of this.
Leave. We live
I just think it would be easier for you tonight at a hotel.
Don't be silly. I actually find this cops and robbers stuff quite exciting. Feeling a little better?
Well, I will when I know what's going on. I don't understand why Scorpio was holding you.
I was holding him, Scotty. When you burst in here, none of us had any idea who you were. I was scared to death.
But that doesn't explain anything.
Scorpio was here arresting Tolliver, the real murderer.
Who's Tolliver?
He was the one who was blackmailing the Quartermaines with Susan. And when he found out Susan wasn't really going after the money, but just wanted to expose the Quartermaines, he killed her.
What was he doing in here with you?
It was a trap that Scorpio set up. You see, he knew that Tolliver was the real murderer, but he didn't have any way to prove it. Tolliver had a real good alibi, so Scorpio had to get a confession out of him.
Heather, that's not answering my question. I don't understand. What's going on? Why was he here?
Scorpio was using me as the decoy. He made it look like I was an eyewitness.
So then you were this mystery witness.
Yes, but Tolliver was the only one who knew. You see, Scorpio dropped hints here and there until Tolliver was positive it was me. The only thing that was left was to lure him in.
What? I can't believe that you would let Scorpio put you in that kind of danger.
Scotty, what choice did I have?
Heather, this guy could have killed you.
The policemen were in the bathroom recording the conversation the whole time. I knew if it got bad enough, they'd step in, and they did. Tolliver had a knife. I'm sure he intended to use it.
Heather.
Scotty, I had to do it.
No, Heather, it wasn't worth... Scorpio could have set up some other way to get Tolliver. He didn't have to use you. He didn't have to involve you in this whole mess.
I couldn't stand for you to be in jail a minute longer.
That's not worth getting yourself killed for.
Scorpio said he was going to make it real tough on me on the breaking and entering charge. And he said he was going to let you rot in jail if I didn't cooperate.
Yeah, but I got out, Heather. I got out on my own.
I know. A little early, I'm afraid.
I still don't understand what happened. I came in here. You were yelling. The lights went out. So he clubbed me on the back of the neck.
You can thank Scorpio for that.
Then there was some shots. Or was it just the thunder? I don't know. What was going on?
No, there were gunshots. Tolliver tried to escape during the confusion, and Scorpio shot at him.
Did he get away?
I don't know. They all ran out of here. Scorpio must have missed us since they didn't come back.
You could have been killed.
Scotty, it was all worth it to get you out of prison.
Why?
I love you. I'd do anything to protect you.
I know you said that before. Right after Susan was murdered. I thought that you were protecting me. I mean, I didn't realize it.
It doesn't matter now.
Heather, it does. I'm sorry.
It's not important anymore. We both thought a lot of things then.
I know, but I'm not... We're gonna doubt you again, okay? I promise.
I'll get you some words.
Heather?
You don't have to say anything more.
I wasn't.
Excuse me, folks, but when the ambulance arrives, I want lots of space to move.
Yeah, I think
Thank you all very much.
Well, of course you should.
But who's going to drive you?
I can give her a ride.
Oh, Les, it's so far out of your way.
It's okay. It won't take that long.
Les, it's still too far out of your way. We'll take her home.
We go right by the diner.
Well, I would appreciate it if you're sure it's not too much trouble.
Honey, we'd welcome it.
Okay. Thanks anyway, Les.
Welcome.
I'll see you soon.
All right, take it easy driving.
Excuse me, Commissioner. Is it true what everybody's saying? The man in there is Susan's murderer?
That's right.
You absolutely sure?
I've been sure for several days. Tonight I got the proof.
Well, yet you haven't let Scotty go.
I had to. He was all part of the plan. A plan which would have worked a whole lot better if he'd have stayed in jail instead of getting out on bail.
What's that all about?
You better talk to Scotty about that. He's at Susan's cottage with Heather. I imagine they're probably having quite a chat.
Does that man's condition in there have anything to do with Scotty and Heather?
Again, you'll have to talk to him about that. Excuse me. I'm probably needed in the next room.
Lee, do you think we should go over there?
Well, it's quicker to call, honey.
All right. While you do that, I'll get our coats up.
All right.
Hello?
Heather, it's Lee Baldwin. I understand I can find Scotty there, huh?
Yes, just a moment. Here, it's your attorney.
Thank you. Hello.
Yeah, hi, Scotty. I understand you had a little run-in with Scorpio.
Yeah, you might say that.
Yeah? You mind telling me what's going on?
Well, as best I can piece it together, Scorpio set up Heather as some kind of bait and is now off chasing the murderer.
Oh, well, that chase is over. The wounded man and Scorpio are... Well, they arrived here at the Quartermaines a little while ago.
Are they still there?
Yeah, they're in the living room. We're waiting for the ambulance.
Now, what do you know? This is something I'd like to see.
No chance now. Scorpio has ordered everybody out.
No, too bad I wasn't there to hear the order. We're on our way.
Hey, no, Scotty, I'm advising against that now.
Well, with all due respect, sir, this little turn of events has relieved me for the need of a lawyer. Or his advice.
Well, then, take some fatherly advice and stay away from here. You'll only get in more trouble.
Well, thanks for the warning. As for your help getting me out of jail, send the bill over when you get time to add it up. I'm sure all your visits to the cell, it's going to be quite a whopper. I'll talk to you later.
Here you go, Scotty.
I haven't got time for that.
Why, are we going somewhere?
Yeah. Put your galoshes on. We're going to go crash a party.